Year again, where we're coming to the end of the year. And if you're a recruiter in the sales industry, you know that um, we're coming down to the deadline, for the end of the year. And I am talking to those that met their recruiting goals this year and those that did not. And of course, as you know, there's one thing to recruit people, but there's another thing to retain people. And so, what we're going to be talking about today are some things that I've learned over the years in recruiting. And I can tell you that even just recruiting has changed significantly over the last couple of years. And if you're still recruiting the old way, uh, good luck, because you will still get some people. But hey, there are some things that are out there today that are helping people. Some of our clients are blowing their recruiting numbers uh, off the charts, better than they've ever done in their entire career. Some of them have been in the industry for more than a decade, and they're coming back and saying, "Hey, Ron, thank you so much for getting me into your proprietary recruiting system." So today, I just want to say, if you're still recruiting using some of the job boards, Monster, Career Builder, ZipRecruiter, and some of those, hey, you're missing the boat because uh, there are other ways of doing it. One of them is social media. We have a proprietary system that we use uh, that is really honing in on your type of candidates. And so that's a little bit about what we're going to talk about for just a couple minutes here. I'm going to try to keep this under 5 minutes. So we're going to talk about three basic things. We're going to talk about recruiting. We're going to talk about training, and we're going to talk about retention. And all three of those things are where the money is. They say that the riches are in the niches, and the niches are within those three things when it comes to recruiting. On recruiting, um, listen, like I say, if you're still recruiting the old way, hey, you're missing the boat. That's like, you know, people having to put ads in the newspaper to get their people for recruiting. Now, that's kind of like the way it is on job boards today, if you're still doing it that way. The second thing is training. We have partnered with a world renowned training expert on not just training, but more development and coaching and mentorship along the way. And there's basically a couple ways that we have been working with our clients. One way is that we coach the recruiter, and if that recruiter is the sales leader, and working directly with them to deliver the message to their people. We have done what we think is the most effective, which is that we work together. We do it in tandem with one another, and we help together to help their people. We're getting results as high as people that are brand new in sales, people that have been in sales for a while, and then veterans that have been in sales. And in every single case, the ones that have worked the system the way that we have developed it, working with with the world renowned training system that we have partnered with, we're seeing results as much as 30 and 40% increases in their sales. Because if you think that you can just do a Monday morning meeting and your people are going to go out there and just tear up the world, hey, you're missing the boat. There's more to it than that. And then, of course, the third way that you can do it is to let us do it completely. But again, we like doing it in tandem with the sales leader because they are the leader. We're just there as a support system for them. The third thing that I want to talk about is retention. And retention comes with providing them with systems that are going to help them and support them. And, a lot of salespeople don't like the word CRM, customer relations management systems. Um, but our customs relation management system is a system that really is designed to help the salesperson and not designed to micromanage that salesperson, because as you know, the reason why most people get into commission sales is not to have a boss, and they don't want to be micromanaged, and I understand that. I've actually quit positions because it's a few years ago, several years ago, back when I was doing the sales side of it, I actually quit because I didn't want to be micromanaged, because I felt like the CRM system was really used for them to be able to keep, and for leads to be generated and for them to keep them if I wasn't going to stay. So this is not what this CRM is all about. This CRM is truly developed for doing automatic texting, automatic emails, automatic auto calendaring, and with a follow up system that's second to none. And you say, "Oh, I know what system you're talking about." Well, let me just tell you something. The system is only as good as the information that's within that system. And, garbage in, garbage out. And so all these people that are out there using the same system, CRM system, and saying that they've got the latest and greatest, when it's actually a white label product, and that's not a bad thing because we use that white label product. Um, but our system has specifically been designed for you as a salesperson, because we've been in the industry. We know what needs to be said. We have the top in the industry when it comes to marketing and technology. And we have crafted, we spent thousands upon thousands of dollars perfecting a email sequence, an email sequence that goes out from the time that person becomes a lead all the way through the process. And so that's the from the beginning to the end. So if they get on your calendar, which we have an auto calendar, and we send them reminders to get on their calendar. The whole idea is to get them on your calendar without you having to do it, or you having to call them in the very beginning. And so, but we do have follow-up systems for that. Then if they no show for that appointment, most of the time when you have a no show, where does it go? Well, we'd like to say that we take care of them, but we really don't, because now we have our new batch of leads. And so we are in a position where We nurture those leads from the very beginning, and if they don't fall through the cracks. So if you have a no show, we have a no show sequence. We have the emails and the text. We also have a video script that we work with you on to send to them through our system so that they're not bombarding you on your cell phone. We have it set up where it goes through a texting system and through an email where you're actually sending them a video so that they can put a face with a name, which, by the way, is the best way to get a sell because they already feel like that they know you. So those are the three things: recruiting, training, which is really development, and mentorship and coaching, and then retention through utilizing the systems. I hope you got a great value out of this. If you did, I can tell you, and I'll throw this out there, that um, we are working on a half day um, webinar where we are going to have some world experts in the different areas from recruiting to the development and coaching and mentorship, and also the CRM and how that works. And you'll have an opportunity to see it firsthand. We'll be able to give you examples. We'll probably have a few people on there that have worked with us, that are working with us now, that have worked with us in the past, and so to give live examples of how our system truly is second to none in the industry. I went a couple minutes over. Thank you so much for coming and taking a look. Really, if you well, always do this. So click on this link right here. Take your phone, go to the link, or you can go to a link that I will put into so you can get on my calendar. It's actually, if you go to rlvirtualmarketing.com/Ron, that's rlvirtualmarketing.com/Ron, and you can get on my calendar. Let's just take a couple minutes, see if we're a good fit, and see if we can help each other out. Talk to you soon.